Headlines Today is Preeti Chaudhary, who's led with this story here on Headlines Today, joins me live. Preeti, it's once again a case of the smaller party leading the bigger parties on a very important issue. Absolutely shocking reactions from some of those parties there when a direct question was put to them about the Supreme Court strictures.
You're right there, Shiv. Just take a look at it. Each of these political parties over the last 20, 30 years have over 25 cells each, from the obvious to the absurd. So if there is an election cell, then there's something called a naturopathy cell. For the BJP, there's something called the Friends of the BJP cell. For the Congress, there is something called the Activate NRI group cell. It's, quite implausible when you come to think of it, what took 20 years for these political parties to actually realize, for an Aam Aadmi Party to come in and actually show them the way that, you keep talking about all of this. It's time you implement the guidelines, the Vishakha Guidelines as well.
And also, given that these are Supreme Court strictures, Preeti, and not just, not just guidelines that are, sort of advised, isn't it also a sort of commentary on the hypocrisy of each one of these parties that they, wax eloquent and sound sanctimonious about how everybody needs to follow guidelines, the law needs to be equal for everybody else, but these are parties that haven't even begun to look within.
No, just look at it, Shiv. The last couple of months, each and every political party has been attacking various organizations, even media organizations, where they've gone ahead and said that why don't you adopt the Vishakha guidelines? And now look at the hypocrisy at play. Of all the political leaders that we actually interviewed, each one of them says, we have a human rights cell, we have a disciplinary cell. What's the need of actually putting an anti-sexual harassment in place? Now, look at the larger picture here, because we are talking about political parties. We are talking about, there are various cadres, and we've spoken to them. They have absolutely no redressal system. Who do they go to? Where do they put their grouse to? Where do these women actually get their problems solved?